It's a chihuahua.
We are live. Hooray,
Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Happy
Yes.
Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday.
Happy
Tuesday.
Yes.
Taco Tuesday.
So last time y'all saw Nina, this is Zeus.
Oh,
Zeus the Chihuahua.
They look alike.
a little thicker. This one's thicker.
You're right.
A little
You're right.
thicker. Yep. Nina's a skinny one.
Maybe
Yep.
it's just the light.
He's a little bigger. All right, boys.
Well, they say the camera adds 20 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So, guys, welcome to our nightly go live, guys. We are online business owner. So we do our 90-day challenge right now. Because we want to push ourselves to be uncomfortable so that we can practice in and learn more to be comfortable. Why? Because we are online marketer and we want to share with you how you can earn 4 streams of income online from home. So matter of fact, today we deposit a check $3,000 from our company, and we have 30 more checks that we not open yet. My husband said, "You need to open the check. Come on, you need to open the check. We need to deposit, guys. So tomorrow, promise."
Are you bored with opening checks?
It should be fun to collecting them. So, but this is the beauty, guys. When you earn enough income, you don't have to worry about deposit your check right away. You can let it sit for a couple of days or weeks, right? Because you have some money in your bank. Before, it's not like this. Before, my bank was negative. Even though I work 2 nursing job, but I have ton of bill to pay. So much responsibility, guys. I got my pay. It go to my bank. The next day, it's all coming out. On the bill, take my money. Now, on thanks to the digital business, we started last October. So 1 more week will be 1 year in the business, guys. And now we have been retired for over 6 months. And we earning 20 to 50,000 monthly from home.
Wow.
Enjoy life much more. So I told him, I promise I will open all 30 check deposits because the next day we will fly too.
We're going to Vancouver.
Nice.
Yep. So we have money to spend. Ka-ching, guys. Here we have more cash here on my table everywhere. Say, what happened to you? Cash everywhere. That's a great problem to have, right? So, guys, my name is PB. I am now a retired digital nurse at age 45. No longer working 2 nursing jobs. Now we are full-time online business owner. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Just say hello, love.
Yes. Hello, and I'm Josh. And look, the last 20 years I've been in financial services, including real estate and insurance and all sorts of things like that. Good career, made good money, but my wife and I never saw each other. 4 weeks last year we saw each other.
Yep.
Living on opposite ends of the country. So it's had to change. Something needed fixing, and this business was the fixing. So
amazing.
We made it
Life
happen
have been
quickly.
transformed. Yep. So guys, today will be our day 4. We share with you about the magic book. And day 4, the topic is about the magic health. To be healthy, guys. So the first page is say the rated wealth is health.
True.
So, Jamie and Rob, say hello and tell us about this.
Hi, I'm Cammie.
And I'm Rob.
Yeah. So what health is really important to us. First of all, just let me introduce myself just a little bit. I am a professional photographer. I was a stay-at-home mom, homeschooled my kids when they were younger, and then went into my photography studio, and then eventually moved into Airbnb host, which is a fantastic business, but it's also not passive or even close to passive. So Rob was in the corporate. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I'm a retired Coast Guard and spent 18 and a half years in the Coast Guard. And then I went into corporate, and I was in corporate for 28 years in a C-suite role inside of healthcare, academics, and financial services. And then I went over to the dark side or the vendor side, and I worked for Dell, RSA, Proofpoint, some of the larger security companies that are out there. My wife retired me from the corporate world in 2021 with her Airbnb business, and I started working alongside of her. The issue with that is, as we're getting older, I'm 65, and it gets harder to do things like lift toilets and move refrigerators and move beds, trying to get things set up. So we're looking for a different way. I watched Josh and PB succeed at this, and we were actually their mentors for a while in the Airbnb business. And turnaround is fair play. So they're now our mentors in this digital online business. And what this is allowing me to do is to work my wife out of the Airbnb business so we can have more time to go visit our grandchild and to visit our kids and go on trips.
Yes. So on the subject of, are we getting to the health thing, or are we going to come back?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
So health is ultimately the ultimate wealth. Without health, what do you have? You can have all the money in the world, and if you're not taking care of your health, what's the point? No, I mean, laying in a hospital bed, or, so many of my friends are battling with diabetes and they're having limbs amputated and they can't do the things they want to do. And so honestly, we have to be grateful for our health. We have to be kind to our bodies and treat it, feed it good food, be studious, and, pay attention to what is healthy for us and what isn't. And I might be a little overboard. If you talk to some of my friends, they'll say that I'm kind of obsessed with my health, but it's very interesting to me. I find it fascinating, and I love watching how our bodies respond. I say our because I do the cooking. So Rob pretty much gets to eat whatever I cook. And but yeah, we've made a huge change in our health in the last 5 months. My A1C was getting high. It was 5.8, and now it's down to 5.4. And I've lost 20 pounds. I didn't, honestly, looking in the mirror, I had a hard time in my mind even thinking, where could I possibly lose 20 pounds? But I'd gotten so used to being my size. It's like a frog that's been in the water. It doesn't jump out until, because it doesn't realize it's boiling. So I didn't realize my health was slipping, slowly away. And then now I see my body of my youth. And I think to myself, wow, why didn't I do this earlier? Like, I regret not making it a priority sooner, because who knows the damage I've already done. And so hopefully, with the exercise and paying attention to nutrition, we can turn these things around.
It really applies to the laws of attraction. And if you know anything about that, it's if you associate with negative things, you become a negative person. If you associate with positive things, your life becomes positive. And gratitude is one of those. And being gracious and grateful for our health is a big part of that. You think about, I got up this morning, my eyes worked, my ears worked, my smeller worked, got out, my legs worked, and heart's still beating after 65 years, and lungs are still breathing air. And all of that happens all by itself. I don't have to think, okay, start my heart. Okay, take a breath.
Yeah.
All of that is automatic. And we forget that we should be grateful for that, because it's a sign that you're still alive.
Yeah. I want to say one thing really quick. I want to say hello, a little shout out to Rob's mom, because she joined our business page today.
Yay!
And, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is the only time she gets to see her son face to face since we live so far away. But I just want to say a little hello to Jean Miles, and congratulations on your health. She is 94 years old.
Wow.
And yes, still doing just fine.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That's amazing. Yes, guys. And I'm thinking about, because I am a nurse, right? So our human body is literally like a machine, right? Just like thinking about a bicycle or the motorbike or a car, right? Thinking about American, you have a car. Our body is the machine, have so many different organs, right? And thinking about your car, right? Is it 10,000 miles? You need to change oil, right?
It
And you
depends
have
on how hard you are on it, right?
yeah. So, but thinking about, you have to have like maintenance. You have to give them a good oil. You have to get it checked up. You need to put air into the tire. So our body the same, just like we have to take care of our body so that it can be function efficiently for a long time, right? Eventually, it will give out on earth. Just like your car, if you keep run without change oil at all, how long it will last, right? So I just feel like it's very, very similar, and we are so grateful that we have now, like with our society, more and more people pay attention to their health now, and it's not too late, right? You rather to start now if you don't. Me, like today, I look at my husband, I look at him with my eye kind of. So tell them about earlier when I look at you.
She was just looking at me. I don't know why. She was just looking at me. And I was like looking in the mirror and looking back at her.
I did look at him. No, I did look at him because lately he was like fasting and he eat very healthy. I can see like his face like get smaller. I'm sure he lose some weight. He doesn't that much big a belly. I just look at him and say, wow, this guy that I married like 7 years ago, man. Like, I mean, like we have amazing marriage, right? And then I love to eat. Because of that, we eat out a lot. And with that, I put on so many weight. I'm talking about 20, 30 pounds for the 5 feet tall me, right? So that's a lot. So, but he do much better job than me. And today, actually tonight, I look at him and say, wow, I remember this guy I dated like 7 years ago. He coming back to me, So that's a good thing. And I think I should do the same because I feel like I'm lost in me. I remember I was very attractive when I met him too, right? So we need to be healthy, not only for our physical, for our mental as well, and for our what is it called about
self-esteem.
Yes, that one.
I'm going to tell you, I have for once it's been like since I was in my 30s that I actually feel comfortable in my own skin, because there was times when I would just beat myself up. My clothes felt tight. I didn't like how I feel. It was an insecurity nonstop, and I finally feel good in my own skin, even though it's kind of wrinkly, which is kind of weird. Don't wait till you're old. Don't do it. Like, do it earlier, because like, look at that.
No, you guys look amazing, and I look at you guys. Wow, you guys slim down. And honestly, guys, when you look at more and more, the chubby people, I'm sorry, they don't last. They don't go long, like in the 90 to the 100, right? The skinny one that lasts longer. So you guys look amazing. JT, say hello. Talk about health.
Hi, everybody. Oh, it's good info. And what's up, Josh? I haven't seen you for a while. Looking good there, buddy. I was looking through some of his pictures too, and he's definitely, you can see him changing for sure. So he looks happy and healthy, so that's a good thing.
Working on it.
So the magic book on health, okay? And by the way, guys, if you're like, what happened to your office, Josh? You worked on that office, and there you are sitting in the dark. I didn't lose my lights. I'm actually, I just wanted to say hi to my wife and my daughter. They just landed in Miami. I took them to the airport, and so right now I am still in the car. I just parked off to the side, just because it's important. We were talking about dedication and discipline, and a lot of different things, and it's important that I am here to try to I'm doing my part, and that's the only way it's going to work. If I keep missing and coming up with excuses and missing things and stuff, then it's not going to do me any good. But the magic health, you know what? For those who are watching, this is super important. And you guys know that most of the people that know me that's going to watch this video online, they know I'm a big guy. I've been big since I was younger. I think in the Navy, I think that was the only time I was kind of small. And my friends thought it was kind of weird that I was like 180 pounds at one point. They thought I was sick. They had to feed me. And so anyway, if you look at my vitals and stuff, everything looks great. The thing about what I'm actually concerned about this magic health is how grateful we need to be for what we have right now. And some of you guys there, it's not about dieting. It's not about eating better. It's being grateful for what we have. I got injured. I had a bad injury when I was in the Navy. I was like 21 years old, and my back, my body, my hips, everything's never been the same. And sometimes the pain comes, it goes away. Sometimes it comes real bad. But you know what? I always looked at it in a negative way. Like, I wish it would go away, and I always complained about it. But you know what? I am grateful that I'm still able to walk. I'm grateful that I'm still able to go to the gym and work through those pains. I'm grateful that I can go to the swimming pool and feel relieved. There are a lot of veterans that I know, and just people in general that are going through some demons, some battles, some mental issues, and that's part of their health as well. And I just want you guys to know that we're rooting for you, because I know I actually seen a few posts on Facebook today that it kind of, it touched me, and it was like, oh man, I need to really be grateful for everything I have, because some people are just going through some rough patches right now. And whether it's sobriety, whether it's anxiety, whether it's PTSD, there's a lot of things to live for. You just have to find those things that are important to you, whether it's family member, a friend, an animal, a dog, a pet, anything to keep going and pushing. It's going to get better. You just got to be positive. You got to somehow turn it around into being positive. And that's one of the things in the books that it said, yes, be grateful for our hands, for our feet, our legs, our knees, our heart, our organs, so we can breathe, our lungs, so we can breathe, our heart, so it's pumping blood, so we're here doing these things, our brain, so we can think and start these online businesses and, do well for ourselves, our family. And so it's a good subject, and we're rooting for everybody that's going through all these issues right now. And just find those things. I know it's difficult right now for some of y'all that are going through a lot of these mental issues and physical issues as well. But a lot of people are just a phone call, a text away. A lot of people, there's things out there for you guys. Stay positive, stay focused, and you'll get through it, guys. And everybody else, just be grateful for everything that you have. Like, again, that we can't say it enough. It's one of these things that, again, yes, I go through pains and everything, but at least I can do it. I'm trying to work through it, and it gets better every day. I use the gym. I don't use it to lose weight. I actually use the gym more for my therapy, for my mental relief, my stress relief. And when I don't go, that's when, things pile up. And so oh my gosh, I need to get to the gym. And it's not so I can be strong. It's not so I can lose weight. That's my mental therapy. That's my stress, my relax. And I'm good to go. I can start all over fresh. So yeah, that's my 2 cents, guys. And again, thank you, PB and Rob, Cami, and Josh for having me as part of this group, so I can share my pieces with you guys and everybody else.
Yeah, thanks, Josh, for sharing that. I can relate in a lot of ways. I've got a bad back that my back's been going out on me bad since I was about 25, 26. Disc compression, I've got, instead of having this much space in between vertebrae, I got this much, and sometimes something just slips and I can't stand. I'm laid out for days or even weeks. But I'm grateful that I'm making progress with this chiropractor. And even though I have those times when it's just out and I can't do anything, I can't even stand up, most days I'm grateful because I don't have that much pain. I can get up, I can still physically live a normal life. Matter of fact, my grandfather, who was also a Navy vet, he was World War II, he was at Pearl Harbor and all over the Pacific.
He won some medal.
Yeah, Purple Heart in
Wow.
where was it, Midway or something? He was a PT boat. He was on a PT boat. But and because of that, whoop, are we still there?
Okay. Well,
We
yeah.
they're back.
There we go.
We gotcha.
You cannot get rid of us yet.
But because like in those PT boats, they were so loud, and at the time people didn't realize that was damaging to the hearing. So he spent the rest of his life really hard of hearing.
Or that tinnitus, that ringing in the ear that doesn't go away. So even at night, I put on rain sounds just so I have a little noise, so I don't have to hear a beep all night, because that drives me bananas. That one.
Yeah, I know. He couldn't hear anything at all.
What happened to us? Can you guys still hear us?
Can you hear us? Or
Oh,
we?
Yeah,
We see you and hear you.
You just
Okay.
keep,
Okay.
your picture just keeps popping in and out.
Okay,
Your
gotcha.
sound is there.
But the majority of his life, and he lived to be 99. So the last, 60, probably 50, 60 years of his life, he could barely hear. Well, one ear he was almost completely deaf, and then by the time he was in his maybe 70s, he was almost deaf in both ears. And I can only imagine how hard that would be. But his attitude was, he says, it is frustrating as it can be not being able to hear. I'm so glad that I can see. I couldn't imagine being blind, that some people go through. And he was a big giver to different charities, and one of the biggest ones he gave to was guide dogs for the blind.
Nice.
So he, hearing, but just grateful for the eyesight on that level, just mindset. So yeah, it's about being grateful for the health that we do have, right?
Yeah.
We all have issues. We all have health issues. The older we get, the more we get, right?
So actually, Rob, these two young guys, you beat them. You're the healthiest one.
Yeah.
I gotta say that since we started this business a couple of months ago, I guess it's been like 3 months, our health has gotten better. Our mental health is getting better because we know we're going to get paid 4 different ways. We know we're going to be making new relationships with people from all over the world.
Yeah.
We are not stressed out because we're not going to be knocking on our friends and family's doors.
Yeah.
Just in case you're watching, don't worry, we're not coming for you. We understand that we are working our way out of an Airbnb business that's very stressful and into a business that's relaxing, exhilarating, exciting. So our health, our mental health has been better because we have hope that there's a future. And before, it's a little stressful. We have to rely on other people. We have to rely on Airbnb or on the economy, people, our US economy. This business allows us to reach all over the globe in all kinds of different languages.
Yep.
So we're really grateful for the opportunity to be able to work a business like this. And we had to move a mattress today. I can't believe how out of shape we are. Like, we used to haul mattresses and beds and all kinds of stuff. It was really difficult for us just to get a mattress out to the truck. And it's one of those light mattresses that we recommend. And it was like, whoa, it's a good thing we're not doing this long term, because our bodies are not having it. They're done. And our kids are done too. They don't want to help us anymore because we used them a little bit too much in the beginning for help. So, and it's difficult to hire people, even if you want to hire people, like it's hard. Nobody really wants to work for an hour or two here and there, So
I think the other thing is, we both had, I had a lot of jobs, and the funny joke is job stands for just over broke, because you're working for somebody else and everything you're doing is trading your time for money from them. In this business, and in most of the times when you start up your own business, it's you have to do it. You have to figure everything out. You're on your own, whether it's window washing or cleaning or handyman or whatever your business is. But in this business, the key point is you're not alone, because we have great mentors, coaches that are available almost 24/7. And the team of people that are on our groups that we work
like
together
500
with.
people today. I made a mistake today. I posted something in the wrong place. Somebody quickly noted, hey, this is what you need to do. If I was in business by myself and I made a post somewhere, I probably wouldn't know until the list of people, all the haters, started telling me how dumb I was for posting it there. I've done that before. I've been in a photography business where I've posted dumb stuff. I've been in Airbnb where I have, oh my goodness, I've been railed by strangers from all over the world. But in this business, it's like everyone's in it to help each other. There's no competition. You're not taking something from one other person. You know, if you succeed, they don't not succeed. It's much different because it's very competitive in other businesses. This one, we all work together for one cause, and that's succeeding everybody, not just us or you, you know? It's great. It's nice. Mike,
Yes, guys. So that yeah, we start the business so that we can earn income, so that we can pay off debt and spend more time with the family. But the longer you get into the business, then now we get to know the community, right? The friendship that we build, the people that we know. We work online, but we meet offline. And truly, truly amazing community that everybody help everybody else. And we want to help you guys out there that watching right now. We want to help you to transform your life as well. Thinking about today, we deposit $3,000 one check, and here we have another 30 check that we not deposit yet. That tomorrow it's like 5-figure income, one day pay. How amazing is that? You cannot do this one with your regular job, guys, right? So we want to help you. So stop struggling, stop fighting, right? Because I know we work so hard and we have no family time, no self-care. I will be there. Not enough sleep, no family time, don't care about my health, right? And you feel it. You feel it.
So
Sure
the
do.
thing, I think a lot of people might be nervous that they have to sell because it sounds like you're selling and how are you getting paid? There's no way you're going to get paid if you don't sell. And I think that's the thing that I was shocked when my husband came to me and said he wanted to do this because I'm the one who knows how to sell and he doesn't like selling anything. Matter of fact, his last job, he couldn't wait to get out of it because they were putting so much pressure on him to make his number. And you got to have sales, you got to push. And it was like, So I was surprised when he said that. And I was even more amazed when I found out that we don't have to sell. It's an automated system.
Yep.
And, you know, we have coaches that will help us and we're not going to be squeezing somebody's grocery money out of them. You know, that's just not how it works.
Yeah, you're right. You touched the really good point because how do you make money, right? We do have service, we do have products, right? But regular business, you have to do the selling. That's the only way you make money. But we are affiliated marketer. We have 3 suppliers that plug into our system. Our system is run on automation for you. And now you earn 4 streams of income online even while you're sleeping. That is the beauty of this business. We have products. We get money from the commission that we earn, but you don't have to do the selling. The system do that for us. How amazing is that?
It is amazing. And it's like 90% of it's automation. And the other 10%, we teach you and anybody can learn. Anybody can do it. If you're teachable and you're willing to do the work, anybody can do this.
And if you're aging, I mean, if you're aging like we are, it's super important to learn new things. It keeps our brains plastic. So we're able to have, there's a brain plasticity that helps us to stay away from dementia. And we're learning new things and new technology. And it's hard. Our brains are like, oh, you know, it's not like your, 30 or 40-year-olds who grew up with a phone, they were teething on phones. So for our age, it's actually a challenge, but it's also adding to the benefits of our health. We're getting stronger mentally.
Yeah. We have 18-year-old, we have 75-year-old, we have people not tech savvy. They don't know, they never have the laptop before. They don't know how to copy and paste. We all can be successful because we provide you with comprehensive video-based step-by-step training, mentorship, coaching, mastermind, community, It
And
is so
it's
no-brainer.
real people that are really succeeding right now. I've never been in a business where I've been able to be coached and taught by the top earners. That usually doesn't happen because when you're beginning in a business, most businesses are not going to waste their time on the people just beginning. But the awesome thing about the way this company works is everyone has access to the top. So you're not waiting in line to get the little scraps. Like if you want it, you can go get it.
Yeah.
So
JT, you want to say anything to your audience?
Yeah, I'm back. So that's the fun part about being able to work online anywhere, but then it's also a little more challenging. Just get a little bit off topic from the health. I seen something this morning that actually just really made me feel good about even better about going into this online business. I know that there's some strikes that were just mentioned earlier and on port workers. And there's been strikes throughout the United States before, but a lot of people are concerned with we're going to lose our jobs. We're going to lose our jobs. I don't know what to do. This is the perfect time to learn a new skill. You have coaches, and if robots and computers and AI are going to take our spots, we might as well learn how to use them to our advantage.
yep.
So,
Yeah.
it's only the people that are just going to stay back and complain, and those are the ones that are going to fall behind. We have to evolve as people. If we can't do that physical skill anymore, physically, then we need to start doing it and learning a new skill. And I'm 48 years old, and I'm constantly, and that's another thing I did learn from the military is the more jobs and the more skills I learn, the more employable I am. So that way I don't have just a one skill. I'm not a one skill person. I learn many things as life's going. And again, like Cami was saying, we have great coaches and mentors. Anytime we need, yeah, it's sorry to bother you on Sundays, but everybody's there, because and that's the point of having an online business. You want to be able to work minimally but maximize your potential, but actually enjoy the time, with your family and friends. That's the whole point. So yeah, that's my thing, guys. It's start learning, get into something new. You've seen something now, you don't like your job, you're worried about your future, you're worried about losing it to a robot, to AI, and it's coming, guys. The AI is like exploding like everywhere. Writers,
Exciting.
artists, illustrators, sorry, but you can ask a program in 5 seconds or less. It's made something that takes you 2 or 3 months to do,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
if you learn how to use it to your advantage, that's the way it's working now, guys. So
Yeah.
that's it.
We have to go with the flow. We have to
Yep.
go with the flow, otherwise we left behind. And with that being said, like I have coworker struggling like me and have been watching me for a year. Run the business and still sit on the fence because self-doubt, the limited belief. But now, you still continue trading time for money. And here I am, retired, enjoy my life much more. So don't wait. Time you cannot get back, guys.
And
Don't wait.
what we're doing, we're trying to inflation proof our retirement. So a lot of people our age are beginning to retire or they're thinking about retiring and they're terrified because once they quit their job, there's no paychecks coming. They got to work on that, what they've saved, their nest egg. And with the inflation that's coming, it's just eating them alive. And that's one of the reasons why we haven't just stopped because we've been told we could, but the truth is who really knows when you have enough. So that's why we would like to continue to earn and also so that we can pass it on to our kids when we're gone. This is incredible. What business do you have where you can keep earning after you're gone?
Yep.
That's amazing. Like that's just not even, yeah. So this is probably the most important thing we've ever done for our entire family's legacy.
Yeah, this amazing. And your daughter and your grandkids later on will be so amazed and will be thank you forever. The legacy live on. Truly,
But how,
truly.
I have a question for you, PB.
Yeah.
Everybody who's watching us right now, how do they find out though? How do they get into this?
Good questions. Jesse.
Excellent question. And look at that. You see right on right
Yeah,
below
sure.
JT's name. Oh no, that's not a website. Sorry.
Ours is there. RobinCammy.com.
I will put it though. I will put it in there.
Yeah. So guys, the first step to reaching out to us, send message to Rob and Kemi, JT, us, right? We will send you a free workshop. Explain to you how the business model work, how the automation work, so that you can earn full stream of income without selling. And that is the key, guys. This is the key. You can earn money 24/7, and the system work for you. The system already build out 90%. So amazing. First step, reaching out to us. Free information. Your life will be transformed as well. So tomorrow, we will talking to you the magic money.
Woo.
Money. It's the gì? What is it? Money. It's the main word. I think that's one in what is it? In
Pink Floyd.
What's
Which
the
one?
one? The
Pink Floyd is money.
see?
Pink Floyd.
Yeah, money, guys.
Money.
Tomorrow-
Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow we share with you money. Tomorrow I will deposit this 30 check. I will send you. I will go live to open those checks so that you will see amazing income, guys. 5 figure one day pay. So have a wonderful night, everybody. Drink some water. Brush your teeth.
Eat well, get some sleep, cut out the sugar, and stay moving. That's it. It's that simple. And
That's
also join our business so you don't have to worry about all this money.
Exactly.
That's right.
Right. Our business provide you with mental health, physically health,
Security,
money health, security, the legacy. So
mental
you can
stimulation. Yep.
Yep. a lot of
Friends,
good things.
social network,
So
which is important.
yeah, and then actually Rob and Kemi and us, we're going to go to Mexico next month, right? Our
After
company
Fiji.
have convention. Yeah.
We're
Yes,
going to be in Fiji next week, I think.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. See?
Fiji.
We're gonna be in
Cruise.
in Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and all the Caribbean islands next week as well.
Oh my
we're-
god. See?
Nice.
Travel. I'll be working from there too, but having a lot of fun.
Only a
Josh,
little.
say hi to Captain Stubing and Julie for me, would you?
I sure will.
See, guys, we our business on the go with us, and on the trip, on the vacation, airfare, hotel, food and drink is on sponsored by our business. It tax right up.
Crazy.
Amazing. So we will share with you more tomorrow, guys. Have a wonderful night. We love you all. Bye for now. Hooray.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, actually, one person say hi. Sophia, hello. I watching
hello.
from New Zealand. Yay.
New Zealand.
Thank you so
Wow.
much for support. We love you. Have a good night, everyone.